Hello Cancer, welcome to my new YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look at the person that's on your mind currently. We are also, my readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. If it resonates with you, great. If not, it may not be a reading, and that is okay. Sometimes these readings don't resonate with certain people, and with other people, it can really resonate and help them out in their lives. And that's the whole goal of my channel, is just to help people through tough situations. So, Lord knows I've had my share. Let's see what's going on with Cancer and the person that's on their mind. Oh, I don't know if I said it. Like, comment, I cannot talk today during these readings, but I'm just going to lean into it. Right? Quirkiness can be endearing. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. If you have not liked, comment, and subscribed, go ahead and do it. All right. Cancer and the person that's on their mind. I'm feeling a fun energy already. May have met someone recently that you have a lot of fun with. Could be platonic too. I don't really know if it's romantic or platonic. Could definitely be platonic. What is going on with Cancer? These cards don't want to talk today. King of Wands. King of Cups. Knight of Wands. Star card. Somebody sees that you are definitely worth taking the risk for. Yeah, I knew there was kind of an excited energy when I started this. So, for those of you that don't know, the way I kind of read tarot is I have a very analytical brain. I kind of can take in information. I'm a life path 7. I'm also born on a 7 day. I'm also a Libra, which is the 7th sign. I'm also a dragon, which is the 5th sign in Chinese astrology. And all 4 of those really play a role together. Going down the line with this channel, with readings, I would really like to get into birth chart readings, numerology readings, because that's really where my strengths lie. I've been reading tarot cards now for about 5 years. So, you know, it comes natural. I love to do it. I love to help all of you out there. I eventually would like to go into more of the sector of helping people with their birth charts, with their, you know, numerology, and even their partner's numerology to see if they're actually compatible. I'm just kind of a genius when it comes to all of that, but I digress. I'm a life path 7, born on a 7 day. I'm born on the 16th, and I'm a Libra, which is the 7th sign. So I have 7 sort of all around me, if you will. The spirituality stuff kind of comes very natural to me. So does my intuition. So when I'm the best at reading these tarot cards, it's when, you know, about 5 years ago, I'm going to do a video on this, actually, how I came to sort of do this. But I'll give you a brief description. So I went through a really hard time. I was going through a spiritual awakening, which I didn't even know about. And essentially through that, I came across randomly on YouTube some lady playing one of these. And I was a lot like all of you before you found spirituality. I was glued into the programming that everyone sort of had us in. And I remember thinking, we'll get back to you in a minute, Cancer, but I remember thinking, that's kind of silly, but I'll just keep it on the background because, like, what is this? Like, I was more intrigued and curious, right? The Energy 7 really likes to dive deep and figure out what things are about, why they're like that. The more I had this lady on my screen, I kid you not, Cancer, the more that this lady was on my screen talking, she said details and things that she could not have known about my life. They were so specific. And ever since then, I was a believer. And then I just kept watching them and watching them and watching them and watching them. I have a very addictive personality. I'll do a video on that as well. It's been a struggle, but we pulled ourselves out. I don't know, I became obsessed with it, addicted with just learning all about it. And to preface this, since I was 15 in computer class, I would always whiz. 7's also the number of the genius, so I would whiz right through all my computer stuff, just and finish it in half the time, set it aside, and then I would, you know what I'd spend the rest of class doing in computer class? Studying all of this, getting to learn it, doing it. So over half of my life, I'm 36 now, half of my life has been dedicated to spirituality. Like I said, in the future, I would love to take it further, birth chart readings, numerological readings, all of that, but this is definitely a passion of mine, and I've helped more people than I can count, and to me, You know, I've had a lot of religious people in my life sort of tell me, that's evil, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Well, how can me reading energy and save someone's life? One time, someone was on the verge of not being here anymore, and I was able to save their life through these silly cards, right, that everybody says. So, and all, I'm totally going off on a tangent here. I should just do a separate video about this, but what cards are, when I pull the cards, it's just the energy at the very given moment. There's no such thing as predicting the future. This is just the energy of the moment. Honest to God, I have no idea where I was going with this whole conversation. So let's just digress all together and get back into it. Oh yeah, Star card. This person's looking at you like, just like you're unlike anyone they've ever seen, and it's turning them on. They want to come in really, really fast. I can already kind of tell with the advice, without pulling the advice. Let's see if I'm right. Without pulling the advice here is going to be, don't let this person come in too fast, if you know what I mean. Fun fact about me, I can't blink well. Anyways, a lot of wand energy here. This person's extremely attracted to you. So be careful about how fast you let this person in, or if you've already let this person in physically wise, just be a little bit more cautious until you figure out what their feelings are. But once you do, Cancer, you're going to realize with the King of Cups here that they actually have a ton of emotions for you. But this isn't something that they're showing. They're only more showing you how attracted they are to you, and how they like want to get with you, if you know what I mean. Like, they're only kind of showing that sexual go-getter energy towards you. They haven't shown you their feelings yet. So I'm just going to give you advice right now. So we're going to pull more as well, but this person's looking at you like you just shine brighter than all the others. There's no one quite like you. Whether you just met this person or known them for a long time, there's no one quite like you. They cannot stop thinking about pursuing you. They are holding off on their emotions, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's do some clarifying. If I can get the cards right. If I can get these cards right. Okay, why does this person view Cancer as the Star card? What about them? Page of Wands reversed. The fact that I'm getting an intuitive hit. This isn't necessarily what this card means, but I just have an intuitive hit right now. They're sort of viewing you like like I said with the Star card, there's no one like you. Even their ego doesn't want to go search for other people. Because they finally found, with the King of Pentacles, because they finally found somebody. They finally met their match. They finally found somebody who has the same values, the same, maybe even upbringing, or maybe this person wants to give you a beautiful life since you had a hard upbringing. It's either one of those. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's almost the energy of this person's really willing to put aside their ego to give you stability, to give you all the things that you need, right? King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Cups. You cannot make this up. This person wants it all with you. And they're very sexually attracted to you. It's like, it's the energy too of this person wants to rush in really fast towards you because they're so attracted to you. They want you so badly, whether you know this or not. And you can sense this, right? This isn't just the Knight of Wands. This is the King of Wands. Yes, they feel all of this, but they're also the King of Wands. You know, they're not going to make any stupid mistakes. When it comes towards you, they want to do it right because, again, you're unlike anyone they've ever met. They do not want to mess this up in any way, shape, or form. They're even willing to give up their ego. Anything that kind of keeps their ego intact, they're willing to take that chance. And the reason they're willing to take that chance is because they have feelings for you. They have feelings for you that they cannot, that even all the sexual energy can't really deny. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Not only does this person want you so bad in their life, physically, emotionally, and financially. And Cancer, when I do readings, or even in my own personal life, if I go out on a date, right, and somebody kind of gives me the inkling that they're not there emotionally, well, that's one part of the piece that's missing. I need I don't need, I am whole as is. A lot of these programs, working 9 to 5, government, health insurance, all of these programs that the elites have made up, the people that actually run the world, have sort of made us feel like, I don't know. I can't really describe it. Like we don't deserve much. We're just peasants. We don't deserve much. This person has all of these pairing. They're everything that you've ever wanted. But I'm really getting that you're not really trusting this because they're coming in the Knight of Wands energy. You're a little bit afraid that maybe they just want one thing from you, but no. They're hiding deep emotions for you, and they're also hiding the fact that they would love to be stable and have something real and committed where you guys just have a beautiful life together, and they would like to be able to sort of provide for you. It would make this person feel very well, very good to do that. How does this person feel about Pisces at the absolute deepest level? Even though I think we kind of already covered a little bit of that, but let's just double check. How does this person feel about Pisces at the deepest level? Okay. Oh, yeah. Can't see these cards. It makes me mad. They want to marry you. Hierophant, they want to marry you. They want something real and committed, because just like you're seeing the unique pairings in this person, right? They're sexually attracted to you, physically attracted to you. They can't stop thinking about it. They have a lot of feelings for you, and they want to give to this financially and make you stable, whether you're a male or a female. If you're a male dealing with a female, it very well could be the fact that this female has a lot to give, and maybe they are ready and in the place where they want to give this to you. Not that a lot of masculine energies, derive fulfillment from providing, but maybe this person is on their way of making their dreams come true. And again, that's only if the roles are reversed, but for many of you, I'm getting it's a feminine. For many of you, I'm getting in this reading, there's no genders in tarot, but I'm strongly getting there's a feminine out there who just all you think is this person's just after one thing, and you're kind of keeping your distance, when in reality they want so much more with you, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful reading. How this person feels about you at the deepest level. Pisces, you want to know the first card that came out? 9 of Cups. You know what that means, Pisces? And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to make you an offer, but they want to make you a small offer because they don't want to scare you away, because they do have all this king energy towards you that is just, it's making me smitten as the reader. Yeah, they want to make an offer to you, but this is what's really standing out to me. You're this person's wish come true. So any insecurities you have around this person just wanting one thing from you, you are completely and utterly this person's wish come true. So let's do this. What is the advice for Pisces in dealing with this situation? Should they just keep it cool? Should they let their feelings be known? What do they do? What's the advice for Pisces in this? Pisces. Fun fact, when I was in high school, I would study this stuff, and I just didn't know how to pronounce any of it. I was at the very beginning stages of only studying sun signs. And obviously I'm way more advanced than that now, but I used to always call Pisces Pisces, like Reese's Pieces. I just could not quite wrap that around my head. Anyways, the advice for the situation when it comes to Pisces. Honestly, before I even draw cards, I'm going to tell you the advice. The advice is to kind of keep your guard up still, because you are sensing this Knight of Wands energy. That is something that you're sensing, and I understand that you're just trying to sort of keep your guard up. And we always, the number one person we should always protect in this life, because no one else is going to. Maybe your mom, maybe your dad, maybe not. A lot of people don't have great relationships with their families. There's a lot of things that happen to kids in childhood, a lot of different things where parents aren't, I'm just talking about kind of This is just an example, right? Let's say, how do I say this? Let's say you have a mom and a dad where they're kind of telling you, they're kind of giving you the advice of, because you're kind of telling them just about this energy because you're not privy to all the energy this person's not really telling you, right? So the advice is recognize this energy for what it is. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. We don't ever want to ignore anything. But from what I'm saying, this person wants a lot more. A lot more. So I honestly, I'll be honest, I forgot where I was going with the parent analogy. ADHD much. So I don't know. I digress. We'll just do this. So what I'm getting is you're almost getting the sense from this person that they're in it just for the sexual connection, and it's really, really starting to make you feel like, well, am I not good enough? Am I not good enough? No. With the Four of Cups there, reverse, this person does know you're good enough. That's why they have all these feelings with you. With the King of Cups, that's why the King of Wands is here, but it's like all you're really sensing is the Knight of Wands, and I'm really getting Pisces. It's because this person's afraid. They're afraid that if they show you more than just this energy, and they really do come in with all of this King energy, that you're not going to feel the same way. All right, give me more advice for Pisces in dealing with this situation. Yeah, this could be something really beautiful and brand new. And this could be also Queen of Cups on the... I gotta get this lighting fixed, don't I? Queen of... Oh my goodness gracious. Well, the Queen of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. Maybe now you can see it if I cover my face. This person not only has a lot of love for you, they really, really enjoy your feminine qualities. Or if you're a masculine, they really enjoy how masculine you can be, but also kind of soft. That's kind of a unique pairing that this person loves. Advice. World card. There's a whole new world. I'm not the singer, but there's a whole new world. A world where this person actually does have emotions. So the real advice here, Pisces, is just hang on a little bit longer. This person's not going anywhere, even if you feel like they're a player in and out. For the ones that are for the ones that are resonating with this, no, they want so much more. Also, we have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person has so many emotions for you. It's really gonna be up to them. They need to get the bravery and the confidence to come forward to you to show you how much they care, because right now you're just seeing this, the Knight of Wands, in and out energy, player energy, and that's not something that you want to be a part of. And I really feel like the moment that this person starts opening up, you're going to realize, oh, this could be something real. This is going to be start a whole new cycle when it comes to this specific connection. You're going to view them differently. I mean, we have a divine pairing here, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. You guys could, well, Cancer, you are a water sign, but you could be dealing definitely with another water sign, or at least somebody who has water in their big three. But yeah, this connection's a wish come true for you. And I feel like you're going to give this person a chance. Once they start stepping out of this energy, whether that's verbally, action-wise, they're going to show you just a little bit here and there that they want more than just this in and out energy. And as they do, it's really going to not open you up it's really going to not only open you up emotionally to this, which this person's going to love. This person's going to love because they want to marry you. They're just waiting for you to kind of see who they actually are, instead of what they're only comfortable showing to the world. And this person is going to open up. It's just going to be, very slowly. I actually want to know, why is this person taking their sweet time telling Pisces exactly how they feel? Why are they taking their sweet time? They're thinking. They're thinking about what to say to you with that Four of Swords there. You could be dealing with an air sign. They're thinking. Plain and simple as that. They're thinking, and then we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. They're kind of like miserable. Their vibration's not very high. They're miserable about this because they know. They're aware that you view them like this, but they just don't quite know how to show you the feelings that they have, how they want you forever, how they want to really take care of you and be stable for you. They're really struggling to sort of let you know this, and they know that. They know that. That's why they don't want to be in this state of sadness anymore. That's why they're actively thinking right now how to bring this into fruition. Is this person going to take a chance and tell Pisces exactly how they feel? Yeah, see, right now, you can't see it. Right now, you're being held by other things in life where it's like, this connection is very, very important to you, but you can't see it. You're unable to see how this person feels because you might be a little bit more focused on other things going on in your life as obsessed as you are with this person. Yes, Emperor card. Could be dealing with an Aries. This person is the real deal. This person is the real deal, even though they're only showing you player energy right now. They're the real deal. This is even the kind of person that maybe if they own a business, they want to completely just take care of you. Again, no genders in tarot. This could be for anybody. If they don't own a business, they're really trying to figure out ways to get financially ahead. This person's already doing financially well with the King of Pentacles. But with that Emperor card there that just fell, they're looking to be the true Emperor. They're looking to level up from this, which you already are attracted to and think is amazing. They're trying to be the Emperor. They're trying to be a boss. A boss. Because not only will that give them the confidence to finally open up about this connection, it's going to make them feel really good about themselves. So in order to give this connection everything that it truly deserves. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys later.